God uphold thee, with our future in thy hand. United together we'll always stand. Usielewe Inzu Ya Masaba, Shimo Bukuuka wefe weshirifa, Shimo imwanginde utingi Masaba, Shimo bibindu byangisa bandu, usimewele uwe shirifa, ahongerezi habi unine fema Masaba ube atwera nehombele shishalo shefe Masaba.
For participating in this mediation, for really agreeing to cooperate with everybody. It's not easy because this is a dispute that has been here for a long time. I said when we started that neither of the parties here owns the dispute as an individual. It's a dispute that was affecting the people of the community. What we have done, what we have agreed upon is an effort in restoration of relationships within the community, creating peace and harmony so that they continue to live as one community. What we have done, what we have agreed upon, the solutions we have found are a basis for moving into the future and leaving the dispute in the back. The way forward is for existence, is for peace, is for harmony. All the cases have been withdrawn from this court. What shall be implemented by this court is the agreement you have reached. So, mediation has provided opportunity for you to find a solution for yourselves that has empowered you to own your own case and find a way of resolving it. It's late, I would not want to say much. I want us to provide opportunity for Engineer Sarabwa.
Thank you, Inzu Ya Masaba, who could take your time to come and attend this mediation. Thank you, Mukamuduma, your team. As I said many years back, I hold no grudges with anyone. But I am one person who insists on doing things the right way. Inzu Ya Masaba, as you all heard and you know, was established way back in 2008, but implemented in 2010. And we have had struggles along the way, but I'm glad that today we have moved from a situation of two cultural institutions back to one. I would like to appeal to Masaba here By the way, when I say Masaba, it includes even the people from Teso who practice our culture, people from any tribe. I want to appeal to you people, all of you, who have taken time and who have influence back home to take back the good news that we are back on track. I would like to appeal to my young brother Bukuuka that let us do our best to follow what we have agreed and signed today, so that we waste less time in wrangles and put more efforts in growing and developing the manner by Masaba. We don't have time. Some of us are in our last days. We would like to leave an impact with our people. Let's not waste that time in quarreling. I'm one of the few surviving promoters. If you look at that constitution of Inzu Ya Masaba, we were 20. I think 9 have passed on. 9 have passed on. The remaining 11, probably half of them are in very bad health condition. Today here, I am, if I can recognize only one other promoter, Mr. Charles Mungoma, who also happens to be my OB in Namada School. So you can see that we who initiated this idea are quickly leaving the scene. And we pray that those of you who are holding power, who are holding it in the trust of the people of Masaba land, execute this authority with caution, with love. Let's not have cultural leaders, I hope, who are rulers. Let's have cultural leaders who lead us in culture. You know, in Buganda, they used to have kings who would kill. They would kill their citizens, you know, to show how powerful they are. In Masaba land, we prefer to have this extension of the clan leadership, which doesn't involve that violence. And I'm glad that today we have ended these literally 4 years of court litigation through the mediation, and believe that as Bukuuka, in your next 2 years, you cooperate with people who promoted this institution, so that if you are doing things, you consult them. Because vision bearers always have things which are not necessarily written on paper. Don't find it a problem to call me, to call upon any of these people to say, what did you mean by this? How do we handle it without creating more friction? We have worked very hard for 2 days. We have achieved what we have achieved. We've signed for it. I don't want to bore you in long speeches because it's probably time for many of us to go home. Do the things you did what? Many years ago. Thank you.
Where is Yahya? Where is all these other parties? Kindly if you could call them council now.
Uwepo kwao.
My Lord, this is
Very important one.
sorry, Queen and the lady who was here. Queen, kindly come. Gender balance. Queen, you can. Let's listen kindly. Kindly, let's keep quiet.
In our culture,
Katika.
a king or Bukuuka doesn't address his people while standing. But I'm giving great honor this mediation team because we have been struggling. We had massive divisions. We had a lot of quarrels. We had disjointed approaches. But within these 2 days, the whole entire Masaba is calm with our pronouncements this evening. I must thank you for enduring this tedious exercise because everybody came with his own or her views. But because of your resilience and expertise in handling mediation issues, we have left us with a sigh of relief. We must appreciate Mr. Chairman and your team for the wonderful job executed these 2 days. As my elder brother said, Inzu Ya Masaba, we have never had any quarrels as human beings. But the issue of our cultural institution was dividing us further because of things which could be solved within ourselves. But they ended up in courts of law. Immediately I was presented on 4th August 2023. I received summons for 3 cases. One which came from my brother Inzu Ya Masaba, my brother and Masoro. We kept on sending signals that why don't we sit down and we reconcile over these issues. But you know, with many interests, when cases come like this, people keep pushing because of their selfish interests. So we ended up having multiple cases, and I was alone. Imagine in the 4 years, completely besieged by court cases on something which we could have ironed it out ourselves as Masaba. But it took all these 4 years. We have lost the resources, communal resources we could utilize. Because our land friends, they call the lawyers. For them, they harvest from those who they harvest from us. And everybody will say, I'm on the right track. So we end up tearing ourselves apart. But I can assure you the panel, I'm a very sober citizen. I hate quarrels. They have abused me, but I have never reciprocated in one single day. And that is the nature of leadership. I must thank all the members who were in court for listening and accepting that mediation is the only way which can bail us out, leading us to a very fundamental issue of unity and reconciliation. We have become a laughing stock for quite long as a tribe.
Our friends are moving very fast, while we are getting stagnant on issues which we could have solved ourselves. I must appreciate Professor Kauka. Without your push, this will myself got tired and say, this is Bugisu. They are so cantankerous. But you helped us to panel it. You remember we took about 2 hours here on issues which we could have solved within only 1 hour. So let me take this opportunity to thank the court itself here. They have been patient with us. And also thank our lawyers because they have been trying to defend each one of us. Because we were waiting for a winner takes all. But today, we are all winners. We have arrived. So my last appeal is that the first meeting, I am inviting all my brothers who have cases here. Over a cup of tea, we sit with their lawyers and mine. We forge a way forward, a lasting solution for this College institution. And that will be the first process of having the College institution now moving on the right foot. I can assure you this evening, the whole world is now was waiting for this message. I plead to my brothers and sisters, let's bury all our differences, forgive each other if I've committed an offense or abused you, or you have also abused me. Let's forgive each other and we'll forge ahead. I thank the panel of us for the wonderful efforts you have done. You can imagine up to this level. You are old people, you do not be resting because you don't need anything now, but you have endured to come and help us cover some. This is commendable. May God bless you.
Let us not forget this. Bukuuka is good, but let him live the words of Maseleje. Maseleje has been the problem to decide. I will announce this clearly and smartly that if you go by that word, that we are all